Hi, everyone, and welcome to Juno Sphere, where we learn about a whole sphere of topics and how they are interconnected, just as we are all interconnected. The purpose of this video is to enlighten and entertain you. In this video, Juno explores the facts about the month of September, including historical trivia and metaphysical messages. The word September doesn't differ too much in other languages. When the Romans introduced the Julian calendar, they retained several month names from their old Roman calendar, despite the fact that these months no longer had the same position on the calendar. Thus, September, once the Roman seventh month of the year, deriving from the Latin septem, meaning seven, remained as the ninth month of the year. The Romans would quite often associate different months with different gods. The month of September is associated with Vulcan, the Roman god of fire. While September shares the first day of the week only with December, it does not end on the same day of the week as any other month. Martin Luther's German translation of the New Testament was published anonymously at Wittenberg in September 1522. September 2nd, 1666, was a terrible time for the city of London. A raging fire broke out within the older section of the city, completely destroying all it touched within the ancient Roman walls. What's most surprising about this tragedy is that there were only 6 recorded deaths. The first newspaper to ever be put into print in America was published on September 25th, 1690. The paper was called Public Occurrences, both foreign and domestic, and was published in Boston. The newspaper was to be rather short-lived, as the British were displeased with its contents and put a stop to it straight away. September 17th is an incredibly important day for the U.S., as it was on this day in 1787 that the U.S. Constitution was adopted. If it weren't for the Constitution, the U.S. could be a very different country today, with far fewer civil liberties. It was on September 17th, 1787, at Independence Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that the U.S. Constitution was signed. This document, ratified by 12 states, laid out the framework of the nation's federal government and established its 3 branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. Not only is September the month with the most letters, but its 9 total letters also equal its position in the calendar, the 9th month of the year. September is the only month who can claim this strange bit of trivia. It's thought that more people are born in the U.S. on a September day, on average, than any other calendar day in the year. September has 9 out of 10 of the most popular birth dates, with September 9th being the most popular date in the U.S. It must be those cold winter nights that lead to so many September babies. September 26th happens to be the most common birthday for people in the UK born across the past 2 decades. September is a big spiritual month. Michaelmas is a celebration which opens up on September 29th. This festival is a huge Celtic celebration and marks the end of harvesting. To this day, there are hundreds of events and festivals opening up across the UK toward the end of September. September 8th is the Blessed Virgin Mary's birthday. It is also a hugely important month for the Jewish faith, as Rosh Hashanah begins towards the end of the month. The zodiac signs connected to the month of September are Virgo and Libra, and share their symbolic associations. In dreams, September represents a waning period or a winding down. In Europe, thunderstorms in September are traditionally considered a sign of good crops the following year. In California, it is believed that a wet September indicates a drought the following summer. Gemstones for September are peridot and sapphire. Sapphire is one of the official birthstones of September. Most often known for its blue color, sapphires can also be pink, orange, yellow, green, and more. The common sapphire is blue due to high contents of titanium and iron. The only naturally occurring thing that can scratch a sapphire is a diamond. Gemstones for Virgo are aquamarine, amber, emerald, opal, carnelian, tourmaline, peridot, jasper, yellow agate, and yellow sapphire. Virgos should avoid diamond and topaz. Libra gemstones are diamond, jacinth, amethyst, blue sapphire, opal, tourmaline, topaz, chrysocolla, kyanite, and smoky quartz. Libras should avoid coral and ruby. September is graced with having two different birth flowers. The two flowers are the vibrant aster and the beautiful yet resilient morning glory. The significance of both flowers is actually very similar, with the aster being said to represent love, while the morning glory represents affection. The town of Rjukan, Norway, receives no natural sunlight from September to March due to the steep mountains that surround it. They've installed 3 large mirrors to reflect light into the town square. The mirrors track the sun's path and move every 10 seconds to create a 600-meter squared pool of light. For further information on a variety of topics, please check out the growing library of videos on Junosphere. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos, and ring that bell for notifications. I'm so grateful for your support. Thanks for tuning in, and I invite you to tune into Junosphere again soon. Bye!